Before I begin, I just want to mention Thursday's appropriations vote in the House. Thanks to Speaker Johnson, House Appropriations Committee Chair Tom Cole, and others, the House passed a three-bill appropriations package: Commerce, Justice and Science, Energy and Water Development, and Interior and the Environment, by an overwhelming bipartisan margin. Now it's our turn, and I hope that we will be able to get these bills passed here in the Senate in the next couple of days. We have a lot of appropriations work left to do before the January 30 deadline, and we should not waste any time in getting this bipartisan package over the finish line. Mr. President, it's difficult to overstate just how dramatically the situation at the southern border has changed over the past year. In November, the latest month for which we have border numbers, there were just 11,000 total encounters at the southern border. 11,000. Now, to put that number into perspective, Mr. President, the previous November, under President Biden, saw 94,000 encounters. The number before that saw a staggering, the November before that saw a staggering 242,000 encounters. And the number before that, 235,000. This November, there were 11,000. And not one individual who tried to cross the border illegally was released into our country. Not a single one. In fact, it's been months since an illegal immigrant was released into the interior of our country. Contrast this with the Biden years, which saw literally millions of illegal immigrants released into the interior. Mr. President, I was down at the border recently, and the situation could not be more different from my 2021 and 2023 visits. Back then, I was meeting with overwhelmed border agents and visiting overwhelmed border facilities. I remember during my 2021 trip, we visited a facility that was at 16 times its allotted capacity. 16 times. During one of my trips, I remember actually seeing with my own eyes individuals attempting to cross the border illegally. And I remember talking to Border Patrol agents who, by the time of my 2023 trip, had spent 2 years dealing with record-breaking numbers of illegal immigrants. Border Patrol agents who were in desperate need of resources and support from the Biden administration. Resources and support that never came. I talked to Border Patrol agents on my most recent trip, and what I heard could not be more different. Border Patrol agents are telling me that the flood that they once dealt with